start the vlog out today?
Whoa, with the fact that I lost all of my brain cells today. So embarrassing.
Alrighty. Anyway, guys, hi.
I did. I came out of school today. I came out of class and went in the parking lot. And I completely forgot where I left my car. So I walked down one row. Nope. I had to cut up the hill, walk up a hill, through between the spaces, walked all the way down one row. That was the second row. Then turn around, walk all the way down the other row. I'm like, I'm getting ready to call Troy. I walk down the other row. And from the top row, I saw my car 2 rows back down.
It's all your fault.
I have no brain cells left.
Anyway, guys, I want to start things out by saying we did get another package day before yesterday from Dana, and because of the box, we already know what it is. And oh, Dana Abbott, Dabbit 353. So really awesome thing with that, and we've gotten a couple more things, right? Like those 2 things over there.
Yeah. JD started opening it, but then I was like, no, it doesn't have my name on it, so we just closed it back up.
Cool. Okay.
But these 2 things, and then those boxes over there on the other side of the costume.
Oh, the ones that, yeah, we got the other day. Okay, so anyway, I'm just reminding you guys, Saturday the 10th of this month, which is like a couple days from now, especially by the time you see this, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 Eastern, baby shower on BlogTV. So I'll make sure to post something about that on the freaking stupid Facebook page. Oh, I'm so upset about that. Anyway, guess what?
Chicken butt?
No,
or
monkey.
Anti-monkey butt.
Yes, there you go.
With some butt paste.
Okay, so I am going to go into the backyard and build this thing before time slips away and I can't be loud because I like to be loud. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm taking down more haunt panels tonight too. So a little bit of nursery prep and haunt panels and stuff and things. And I just want to say hi, guys, because I'm home from work and I haven't vlogged anything. And I thought it'd be funny that she starts it out because she never starts out the vlog.
Is that great stuff on your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Whoa. Oh, yeah, that's great stuff.
I never realized it was great stuff until just now, honestly, because I never touched great stuff until I did the toilet in the haunt.
Yeah, these are the pants from my lame West Coast Haunters Convention costume because I went as a home haunter, so I had staples and hot glue and great stuff on my pants. It was great stuff. I'm going to attempt it one more time tonight. Hopefully I'll get all this done. I know you guys saw this last night, but I was able to knock out these little tabs right here and it really wasn't that loud. So anyway, I'm going to put my tunes in my ears and I'm going to bust this stuff out. Yay! Cheap plastic shed. And I say cheap figuratively. Done. So guys, this is where all the haunt items are going to be located in. I like the haunt tools. That way we can make room for Phoenix. But I've said that before. You guys are getting tired of me saying that. But take a look at this. This is funny. Maintenance and safety. Very last item. Shed is not designed for habitation. So no, nobody can come over to my house and crash in the shed, apparently. The last 2 kitchen walls remain. All we've got over here now is egress. And I've started to come into the dining room. Come into the dining room and organize and get ready to move the furniture out. So this is going to be the last look that you guys see of the dining room walls up, because I'm just about ready to grab that one right there. So, haunt question teardown. Wait, haunt teardown question number 4, and I've changed this the name of it every single time I've done this. But anyway, you guys still get the point. And I'm not sure I've asked this before, but it's a really relevant question because this is one of the reasons why I do what I do, is simply because, let me get in the light. That way I don't have to hold the cell phone. The reason why I do what I do, making memories for everybody that's involved. The question of the night is this. If I can get the squirrels out of my head. What is your favorite Halloween memory? Or your earliest Halloween memory? And I like doing this, guys, because it lets me get to know you guys better and like where you come from and your thoughts and everything like that. So really awesome stuff. Post it down in the comments down below. I want to keep kicking butt in the living room, dining room. Damn, I still get them confused. I know you guys are getting tired of me like vlogging spiders, but I'm really getting tired of finding them. And again, being night, I'm not sure if they're like all over me, and I know I've said this like 2-3 times now, but oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, I'm in the what used to be the dining room. All the panels behind me are taken down. For reference, there's the entrance from the living room, egress, got 2 panels here, 2 more here. So, oh yeah, so the kitchen's gone. The kitchen is gone. Say bye-bye to the kitchen. But I'll tell you, the front yard, because I'm waiting on a storage unit, guys. I'm waiting on a second storage unit. Panels were the most important to get inside just because they cost so much. I don't want them to stay out in the weather and get ruined. Yeah, so waiting on storage for everything else. So the front yard is starting to look like we're moving for real. The final view of the night, prop car, and this is where the kind of like the storage area was on the other side of the prop car. And then, what's this? That's it. There's, like I said, there's still 2 panels over here for egress, and I just told you guys that, but it's been like 20 minutes for me. Anyway, this is where it's at. This is what's coming down, this is what's going down, this is what's come down, and this is what's still up back there behind me. And like I said, guys, I've actually started, I was just going to trash this whole thing, but I want to pull like all the screws out of it and hardware, metal, stuff like that. Try to save as much as I can. You know, though, thinking back on it, if this had worked as a drop panel, I'm not sure how many of you know that this bureau here was supposed to be a drop panel. If we had had that in the dining room, that would have been freaking awesome. It would have been one hell of a scare. You look as snug as a bug in a rug.
Too tired.
So, guys, the Goonies are on TV.
Usually what I watch for Christmas, right?
Yeah, that's going to be our Christmas tradition, so I really don't want to watch it right now. But, God, the sets and the scenes in this movie are freaking fantastic.
You know who was watching it at the same time as me? And who was watching Beetlejuice right before?
Who?
Corey. From the House Manor.
That's funny. It's time for COC, and I'm not going to read everybody's comment, but here are some of the responses to yesterday's question of who would you like to meet in like the haunt industry, writers, actors, whoever. Bella Mistrix said Stephen King. Mr. Bulldozer Video said Stephen King, and
I'd like to meet him, but I just thought of he was always one of the people I've always wanted to meet, and he didn't live too far from me back in New England either. He lived right in Maine, but Alfred Hitchcock would be the second one I'd want to meet.
Yes.
See, you didn't say dead or alive. Stephen King and Alfred Hitchcock would be my 2 favorite.
Mine, quite honestly, just because of the curiosity, is probably going to be Rob Zombie. Columbia Manor Haunted House said Daniel Harris. Okay, that would be my number 2. Friendship said Roy Woolley of Face Off runner-up. ABC Noise 2 said Anne Rule. Cole BMX 286 said the owners of the Haunted Hoochie in Columbus, Ohio. Is that a haunted house or is that a brothel? Just saying. Goth DJ LP Lovecraft, Meanle Drunk, Jordu Shell from the Making Monsters TV series, or Alan from Stiltby Studios. That would be really cool too. Awoken Nightmare, John Carpenter, Pandemic 270, Patrick Tatopoulos. I'm not familiar with his name. I'm familiar with Silent Hill though. And Jake Pugh said Quentin Tarantino. Well, he goes on to say he makes some pretty kick-ass movies, not really scary, but still he's a genius. Pulp Fiction, Inglourious Bastards, Kill Bill. Genius!
Well, yeah, those are good movies, but it's not horror.
Yeah. Alright, and Branson Haunted Hills. When Troy said no, and Lori Lee moved her mouth to it, it was perfect. That made me laugh so much. You guys should do that more often. The baby's going to be a very big boy.
He is a very boy. Not going to be. Is. He had a major case of the hiccups today.
Wow.
It had my whole... He was pushed up against the right side of my belly. And I was looking for filters for the water in Bed Bath & Beyond. And my stomach was going... Bloop, My whole shirt was jumping up.
And they go on to say, I hope you get some help with Teardown. That would be nice. Me too.
Fishy07. I'm having issues trying to make my front yard look different each year, but I keep finding myself running into the same setup every year due to limited space in my yard. The only thing that changes is the audio design, since I am extremely good with it and have help from a friend who works at Halloween Horror Nights, and he teaches me a lot. I think I would define myself as a beginner, but he disagrees and says I'm an intermediate with promises of going pro with audio design by next year.
That is really, really cool. But as far as your front yard, do you have any videos or anything that show it? Because I'm sure that a lot of us could give you some ideas. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, my neck is just cramped. Murder Doll 911. Or 9191. I want to meet you and Keith. Just him and Keith.
What about her?
Really, I'm the one who did all the work for this haunt.
Well, you did not do all the work for this haunt.
No, I mean decorating at least and the painting. You inspire me to be addicted to haunting.
Well, good. That's a good thing. It's a good addiction. It's a healthy addiction. Unlike some other addictions that consequently are not healthy. Alright guys, so that's it. Hopefully this is going to be a short vlog. I don't know until I'm done editing. So, happy haunting. See you guys tomorrow. Something's happening tomorrow. I can't remember what though.
Happy hunting. Your meat popsicle. What did you do?
Oh, she was going to lick the camera and tell everybody goodbye. Oh, there she goes. Happy hunting!